Hi guys, welcome. I think this is probably the last video with the creepy background, although I'm starting to dig it a little bit, so we'll see. But I just wanted to give you a few announcements, and of course I wanted to give you a Money in the Bank memory verse that you can add to the list. So first things first, tonight we had our first Zoom meeting as a church, and it was pretty successful, I thought. And I would like to get you guys going on Zoom meetings for Monday nights. It's going to be a little earlier than our time slot for youth group, but we're thinking 4 p.m. on Monday nights would be a good time for all of us to meet. So make sure you clear your schedules. You know, if you had ice skating in your backyard planned, make sure to clear it out of your schedule. Or if you were going to the movies in your living room, you're going to have to cancel that bad boy, because 4 p.m. Monday nights should be youth group. NDBC style, but we're going to be on Zoom instead. Also, one of our youth group members, Ari Hackett, who can't normally be with us, would like to lead a video series from Right Now Media. I'm going to check that out a little bit later on tonight, and we want to get that rolling, but of course we've got to get some times together, so you're going to have to let us know, ladies of youth group, what time you would be available, and we'll have to coordinate with our Zoom schedule to make sure we can get that on the calendar as well. So with that being said, I would like to give you the memory verse, the Money in the Bank memory verse for this week. It comes from Philippians chapter 4 verse 8. A lot of you probably know it. I know that my wife memorized this during some tough times, and it helped her a ton. With any kind of anxiety that you might be going through right now with this situation, this is what we should be doing. This is what we're instructed to do. Philippians 4:8. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. So, I'm going to start with just the very first one that he suggests here, whatever is true. There is a lot of junk going around, especially on social media, a lot of things that just aren't true, and we fill our brains with it because we're on it so much. And we are instructed, whatever is true, think about these things. I'm going to go through the rest of those attributes inside of that verse throughout the week, but let's just start with whatever's true. That's why I gave you the road through Romans on the very first video. I'm going to compile a list of all the Money in the Bank verses that you can memorize. Remember, we don't know how this is going to work quite yet, but we guarantee you that all of these verses that you could memorize, it's going to earn you money in the long run to the fun things that we're going to do inside of youth group. Kingdom Bound or Snow Camp or any of those things that are going to cost any kind of money in the future. This will earn money for your account. So Philippians 4:8, I'd like to compile a list so you can remember all those Roman verses that we went through. But there's one for you to memorize, and there's one for you to practice, to help you through any tough times, whether it be now or in the future. Philippians 4:8. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about these things. Please do that yourself. Please get back to us. I'm going to put this video up through Remind, but text us back on Remind and let us know if you're available for Monday nights at 4 p.m. And ladies, text us back if you have any times that you would prefer, or times that you're just available for a young ladies study through our youth group with Ari Hackett. I hope you're all doing well out there. I hope you're taking care of your families like we spoke about in the last video. And start memorizing these verses, especially when you're bored and you have nothing else to do. Memorize these verses that we've been going through, okay? All right, God bless, guys. Have a good night.